After the final exam, second year is now over. In the spring break, Ayanokoji and his classmate will become third year. New student will come, and a new story will take place. Now, there is only 1 year left before graduation. Will Ayanokoji achieve his goal? Is he going to be expelled? Can he attend graduation alongside his friend? Whatever happens, the third year arc will serve as the series' final and most dramatic chapter. The last enigma must be exposed, and all conflicts must be resolved. What can we expect in his third year? Last year, in the first book of the second year arc, the major plot was about a white room student who blended in with the freshmen and attempted to expel Ayanokoji. With Tsukishiro's assistance, they were able to pose a threat until the middle of the year. After Tsukishiro left and Yagami was banished, the plot shifted back to class conflict. There is a minor issue with Nagumo, but the struggle amongst second-year students becomes the primary conflict until the end of the year. The new white room student for the third-year arc might not be a so fresh idea, but there is no one who could say it's not going to happen. Even with the Yagami failure, they still got some data for the next experiment. We know the 6th generation white room was raised with a 1-level higher curriculum than the 5th generation, thus they are unquestionably smarter and superior, and this time, they will be prepared. There is only one problem. You think Director Sakaya Nagi will allow white room students to enroll? We know Advanced Nurturing High School uses a very unusual method to choose their students. The students were chosen based on their performance in their school life, so white room students who never get any formal education wouldn't be able to enroll. The reason Yagami and Amasawa can attend school is because Tsukishiro plays his part, but Sakayanaji wouldn't do something like that. Ayanokoji was an exception. There are still ways to cheat the school system, such as stealing someone's identity, so this notion isn't completely impossible. It's unclear what they plan to accomplish. Maybe they will try to expel Ayanokoji again, or maybe something entirely different. In Volume 0, we learn that Atsuomi always planned for his son to enroll, so expelling Ayanokoji is just a disguise. We need to learn more about this before getting a clear picture. New student is clearly an attractive option, but we cannot overlook someone who has been there for a long time. Kenji is an enigma, a very strange individual who had been hyped so much by Kinugasa. Kenji has exceptional skills, and we still don't know the extent of his abilities. He's a beast and a highly dangerous weapon if utilized correctly, but Kenji has never expressed an interest in class battle. He doesn't care to compete because he knows he is the best. He doesn't need anyone because he is already perfect. His superiority complex and self-centered nature make him a very loved character. A lot of readers believe he has what it takes to defeat Ayanokoji. However, Kenji already has his freedom and will never do anything to help except if his safety at risk. What kind of reason did Kinugasa prepare for him to move? There is a very interesting scene in Year 2, Volume 11 where Shabashira holds a teacher-student meeting with Ayanokoji. For everyone's surprise, Atsuomi will personally come to attend a three-way meeting between student, parents, and teacher. However, Atsuomi clearly stated that he will come only if there is no change in the parent meeting schedule. Shabashira stated that Ayanokoji's schedule is right after Kenji. If their schedules are next to each other, there is a good chance for Atsuomi to meet Kenji parent, the leader of the Kenji conglomerate. From Volume 0, we see Atsuomi making connections with a lot of influential figures, either for connection or funding. This will be a good chance for him to make another connection. Atsuomi will try to sell White Room by promoting the fake genius he made. However, in the presence of natural-born monsters like Kenji, White Room appears inconsequential. This is where everything will heat up. Which is better, the White Room masterpiece or the next leader of the Kenji conglomerate? Let them compete, and if Ayanokoji proves himself superior, Kenji parents must accept Atsuomi creation. It sounds simple and cliché, yet it sometimes works. Now that they have a motive to fight, will they? Kenji seems unhinged at first, but for some mysterious reason, he too wishes to graduate from Class A. In his first year, he tries to buy private points using real money from upperclassmen. Even though his plan failed, it's proof that he has some hidden motive in this school. We know almost nothing about Kenji's past, but he always acts to keep his safety from expulsion. A man as capable as he is should have no worries about his future, yet he wants to graduate from Class A and avoid expulsion. Whatever his reason, his father can use it to force him. And how about Ayanokoji? There must be something his father can offer to make him accept this challenge. Something like freedom or full control. control over White Room. After all, Ayanokoji's main goal is to escape from his father's grasp. If all parties agree, their battle will be something worth waiting for. Kenji isn't the only potential opponent. Some enemies still remain unexplored, including Hosen, Utamiya, and Ishigami. Ishigami stands out as the most intriguing of the group. He attends school because he admires Atsuomi. He claims he only wants to enjoy normal high school life and would not bother Ayanokoji. But can you believe him? If he only wants to have a quiet high school life, why should he attend this school? If he doesn't want trouble, why did he work behind the scenes to expel Yagami? There is more to him than just a typical boy looking for a quiet life. After all, he has a relationship with Kanzaki and Sakayanaji. He might be an observer sent by Atsuomi to watch Ayanokoji. One thing that makes him really suspicious is that he was able to contact Ayanokoji even before he enrolled in school. We know that communication from outside is forbidden, so how could he contact Ayanokoji in Volume 9? If he somehow has a way to contact outside, theory about him being a spy becomes more believable. His existence is such a secret that even White Room students doesn't know about him. Maybe he will run a special mission, or maybe he is only going to act at the right time. One thing for sure, there is no way Kinugasa didn't prepare something for him. There must be a threat here and there, but we need to remind ourselves that a special exam between classes is the main plot of the series. From the very beginning, who will graduate from Class A is the biggest question that we are waiting for. In the third year, the class battle will be very different. The biggest reason is the possibility of Ayanokoji changing class. It's still unclear to which class he will move, but this future has already been mentioned a few times. He also already prepared 20 million points that he got from Nagumo. When he leaves the class, will Horikita be able to survive without him? Ayanokoji facing his former class is definitely an interesting plot choice. Could he adapt to his new class? What will his former class think about him? And how about his relationship with Kei? Just 2 or 3 volumes wouldn't be enough for that. In the end, what is Ayanokoji's true goal? Is he still thinking about equality? Is he, the masterpiece of the White Room, believe that the students in this school have the potential to make him experience defeat? There is only 1 year left, all questions will be answered, and all conflicts will be solved. There is still a lot of stuff waiting outside, but that will be a story for another time.